I'm gonna say, babe, we are,
Are we live?
we are,
Um,
um, um,
wait lang ah.
wait, wait lang ha.
Panis?
Yeah, we're good.
Ano?
I like how I have to like wave to myself.
Okay, so let me see here. It's not yet 8 p.m. but we're early again. We are early again, so wait lang ha. I'm
Yeah, a
gonna
little bit. It's okay.
So, hello guys, welcome back. So, good evening everyone. So, I know it's early that we started, but we want to start early because we have plenty of questions that we have to answer. I gathered this from our Instagram. I posted a post that if they can ask us a question and we will answer it today. So, wait lang. Let's wait for other.
Yeah,
Hello, Miss Vicky Victoria.
we
Hello.
can
Hello,
wait.
Miss Shirley.
We can wait a few
Yep.
minutes until
Yep.
actually 8. It's only like 10 minutes.
Hello, Miss Shirley Kiboloy. Hello, good evening. Hello, Kuya Kian Marquez. Good evening, Jessa.
Yeah,
Curious lang po. Lenny o BBM.
we can wait.
So, I respect everybody.
We
I
can wait a
respect
few minutes
whom
until
you
until
voted, but
actually
I
8. It's only
am
like 10 minutes.
very 100% BBM talaga, guys. And I voted for Bongbong Marcos. Anyone? Yeah. And
Yeah,
also
I
for
don't know
Sara. I
anything
voted
about
for.
you guys' election. I'm not privy to it.
Hello, Miss Kate Cruz. Hello, Miss Corina Foliero. Hello po, good evening. Hello, Miss Giselle Togores. Good evening po sa inyo, ate. Hello to Ate Juliet Cueja. I miss your video. God bless you both. We miss you too, guys. So as
Hello.
usual, we're gonna live every Saturday. And
Unless I have
we
duty.
have also,
Unless I have duty.
yeah, you have duty next
No.
week?
No, I don't think next week. The week after that I do.
Okay. So, good morning, Sir Chief Travis, and
Good
magandang umaga,
morning.
Madam Jessica. Ganda. Oh, it's evening here in the Philippines po. So, we have same ano. So, magandang gabi, Ate Beth. So, kasi good morning kay Travis, di ba, babe? Ha?
Huh?
Good morning sa'yo. It's morning there
Yeah,
in
thank you.
Virginia. It's evening here in the
Good
Philippines.
evening to the Philippines.
Yep. Thank you for voting. Yes.
Yep. Well,
Yes.
remember everybody, if you don't vote, then you don't have the right to complain. That's why I tell people here in the US. I'm like, oh, did you
Mm.
vote? No? Well, then shut up.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because people will complain, and then I'll be like,
Uh-huh.
well, okay, did you vote for your elected official? No. Well, then shut up. It's
It's very ano here in the Philippines, babe, especially on social media. Most
it's
of the people are fighting.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
because
always,
they are
babe.
against they're against other party. They're against Hello, Miss Annette Mangahas. Hello, good evening, guys. Wow, I heard my name mentioned. You make my day happy. Oh, of course, Miss Cueja. Thank you so much for watching our live. So,
Cueja.
by the way, guys, we will launch. We will launch pala launch. We will launch.
English.
My gosh. By the way, guys, we are preparing something for all of you because I know most of you guys want to try to talk to us, reaching out to us every day. We receive every day some messages for random people. So me and Travis decided to make ano yun, babe? Like a page or website that you
Yeah,
can go.
so it's gonna be a Patreon. We're still working
Yep,
on it, but it'll be
yep.
basically a direct link to me and Jessa and all of our special content as far as like, especially for the scam stuff, documents to look for,
Uh-huh.
what you need to be careful of. But only our subscribed members will be able to see those documents.
Yep.
Babe, it's it's coming through pretty loud. I can try to turn
The
your sister's singing.
which
I
one?
I can try to turn your microphone down.
Yep. Wait lang ha. Let me message. By the way, wait lang.
I don't want to mess with my mic too much.
She stopped it.
Just tell her
She
for
stopped it.
like 45
Yeah.
minutes, and then we'll
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Just because
Sorry, guys.
if there's any background noise and YouTube's algorithm like picks
Mm-mm.
up a song, it'll mess with our video.
Okay,
Just for now.
so shall we start now?
Uh,
Oh, we have to read this. Wait lang. Oh, it is pronounced keha. I see.
oh,
Kueha.
so A,
Kueha. Pasensya na guys sa pag-pronounce ko.
the Q,
Yeah,
the Q
keha.
is what did it.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Emily Bilvar Empleo. Good evening, Jess and Travis. I have downloaded 123 of your videos in my 123 123? Really?
Yeah, there's like 300 videos on a thing.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot. We make a
Oh
lot of
my gosh,
we have
really?
we have a
I
lot
have
of
downloaded
videos.
123 of your videos in my YouTube library and been watching it again and again. My stress reliever. Oh, more new videos pa. Thank you so much, Miss Emily.
Yeah,
You made
there's
my
like
day.
300 videos. Yeah.
Hi, Miss Juliet K. I like you guys because you are reading the Bible and I belong to a Christian church too. Wow. Thanks for that, Miss Juliet. Yep. We haven't read for ano na, maybe few weeks, diba, babe? I told him that we have to read
I read every night
Travis.
when I go to bed.
Yep. Hello, Miss Maria Rosalita Ventura. Good evening, Jess and Travis. Ma-shout out man sa family ko sa Catanduanes. Happy Fiesta. Happy Fiesta sa inyo, guys. Makikikahay. If there's a fiesta here, babe, we go to other, like other play. For
What
example,
what
we have a fiesta here.
is that
Like
what
a
you
festival.
Yeah, well, what is it called when Filipino
Mm.
families get together and they have the pig on the table and all the stuff on leaves? What's that called?
Christmas? You mean Christmas, New Year?
No, one
What
of
is
my
that when you mean
coworkers
pig?
said that she went to a
Uh.
Filipino family and she's like, I don't know what it's called, but they had the pig with the apple in its mouth, but everything was laid out on like the leaves, like those big leaves.
Oh, I knew it. Boodle fight. We call it boodle fight. You can do that you can do that anytime you want.
Is that
If
just
you if Yep, it's just like a reunion if you and your family wants to have like a gathering.
oh
We do it, yeah, with the
boodle?
banana leaves, right?
Yeah.
Boodle fight. You
Boodle.
can search it, babe. Boodle fight and different kinds of foods in there. Rice, fishball, fish.
Yeah.
But no balut.
Ugh.
We're gonna do
Good
that boodle fight,
morning.
but balut.
Uh, all right.
Hello, good evening, Miss Evangeline Reyes. Where are you in the Philippines? So I am here in Cavite. Cavite po. Hi, I like you guys because you two are always happy. Yes, even though we have a problems, every one of us has a lot of problem, but
Yeah, when she doesn't heal me.
happiness. No, ano yun? It's about the game, guys. Sorry, sorry about that. It's about the game. Yep.
Yeah, when we're playing my game,
Hap.
she's a support. She's a
Yep.
healer, but sometimes
Ano?
she won't heal me. Then we will fight.
No, we won't fight. Yo, family reunion. Yes, family reunion. We do that, babe.
Okay, babe.
In ano,
Are
boodle
you
fight.
are you ready to start the first
Wait lang,
question?
I have to read this. Oh, you are an example of a good couple. Praise God. Yes, thank you, Miss Juliet. Tara na, kain na tayo ng sabihan. Hello, Jess and Sir Travis. Good morning or
Good
good evening.
morning.
Hello po, Miss Fe Antonio. Tara, kain na tayo ng dinuguan. Oh. Hello, Sir Travis and Jessa. Nakaabot ako sa live nyo. Ask ko lang, Jessa, Sir Travis ba ay may pagka-stricto? Are you strict, babe? At saang aspect para kasi siyang di marunong magalit? Oh, you don't know him, guys.
Wait,
Okay?
what does it say?
Okay. She asked if are you strict? If you are where ano ba yan? Anong
English,
aspect
babe.
daw?
English,
Like,
babe.
wait lang, hirap.
Oh, guys, she's having a
Ano,
nosebleed.
like, yeah, which, like, when is the time that you get mad? S- because she thought that you're not that type of person that get, ano yun? That
Get
get not,
that gets
angry
mad.
or mad. Yeah.
So I don't really get mad at Jessa. I mean,
Oh,
if sh- if sh- if she if I'll tell you what makes me okay. If she's acting childish, I will let her know right away. I'll and
yeah.
if she hangs up the phone on me, now we're fighting. That's like that go if you hang up the phone on me because I'm very professional, and I'm an adult, you're an adult. If you hang up the phone on me, that's my trigger. That's like a huge trigger. It's like putting the middle finger in my face. I'm like, oh, that's how we want to play. Good to go. Both of us can play that game, and
Ang
then
dami
then you go
sinabi.
from 0. Now we're at 100. Now we're at 100. So in the aspects of being strict, I don't really get a whole very mad. But I tell you what, if you want to act
But
like a child,
I
I'll
don't
treat you
want
like a
him.
child.
I don't want him to get mad because as you can see him like a kind person here. When he gets mad, he became monster.
But when she says monster, I talk a
Mm,
little louder with authority, and she thinks
yeah.
she thinks that that's me being mad. Jess has never seen me mad.
I did. I seen you mad.
No,
Yeah.
no, I've never yelled at you.
Yeah. I think one time.
What'd you
One
do?
time yun. In Bahrain ba yun?
Did you hang up on me?
No. I think that's the time that we fought about the taxi driver. Is that the ano? Oh yeah.
That's not. I never got
You're
mad at
acting
you.
like that.
I just let you sleep in the other room, and you were like, "Hey, you let me sleep in the other room." I was like, "Fine." I literally was like, "Fine, go be mad. You can go sleep over there and go be mad. I'll see you in the morning."
If if I get mad, guys, for sure I will not sleep with him. I will sleep on the couch and he will look and then he will come there and he will look for me. Why are you sleeping here? Ah. That's what I like about Travis. He won't let me sleep there.
For a little bit, I will. I'll let you. I'll play along for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play along.
Okay, next. Good evening, Miss Agnes.
Hello.
English, please. Yes, nakaka-nosebleed, guys. My gosh. Sorry,
Ooh.
Jessa, na nosebleed ka. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, te, na nosebleed talaga ako, te. As long as na parang make sure nyo na lang na English na yung question nyo.
All right, babe. Let's start with our questions that we need to get to.
Okay, wait. Hi, Ate Gigi from Hiroshima. Hi, Miss Mahalia Bantayan. Good evening. Pabebe ka, Jessa? Yes, pabebe minsan. Minsan lang. Okay, let's go through the questions. All right, I'm gonna read the first question to you guys. Wait lang, ha? Okay. So, first question is from Miss OB8 Sapphire. So, she's asking, hi guys, does the military have away contracts and home contracts for deployment?
Um. So, do military have away
Away
contract?
con.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the contracting. You said OB.
Yeah.
Okay. Contracting doesn't necessarily work like that. So we have two types of We have two types of contracts. We have an active duty contract, which means you can be home or away, or we have a reserve contract, which means that you go to drilling weekends a certain amount of time throughout the year. You have the possibility of being away, but you go to a regular job. So if I was a reservist, I would work my civilian job, but I would have to still go and drill uh, a couple times per year in order to maintain my qualifications in the military. Reservists, however, do have the potential of being activated, but that's kind of how the contracts work. You're either active duty or you're reserve.
That's the only contract you have in
But
Ontario.
you don't get to choose a contract and say, "Hey, I just want to be away." It doesn't really work that way. You're either active
Mm,
duty or you're a reserve.
I see. Oh, that's it, Miss OB8 Sapphire. Thank you for your questions. All right, next one from It's Me Bellatrix. She's asking, do you have Tagalog or English lessons together? Do we have them?
I mean, not
I mean,
really.
I think not really, but every day I talk to him most of the time Tagalog for
But
him to learn. Di
I
ba, babe?
I think I
Like
catch on
dali
to
na.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Dali na, babe. Wake up na, get up. Parang ganun lang, guys. So, we don't have that English or Tagalog lessons
It's not like
talaga
a
na
class. It's not
ano.
like a class, but we should because sometimes I'm like, what did she say?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes if I want to teach him yan, ganun.
Yeah.
And the next, again from Miss Bellatrix. How do you deal with language accent barrier?
I
I
make fun
know
of her.
it's really hard for me, guys. Yeah,
I no, we
cause you know
I don't know, we tease each
what?
other.
Yeah, sometimes I want to say something but I can't.
No,
Parang ganun. It's hard for me to say something but I don't know how to say it. Parang ganon,
but
'di
I
ba?
don't know. It's not terrible. The accent language barrier isn't terrible. I, for the most part, can
Mm,
understand what she's getting at or what she wants. But
mm.
it's not terrible. Like she knows English. I mean, it's not like your English is bad. There's just specific
Yep.
like big words that maybe you just don't know.
Yep. And then sometimes I have to Google it for him to understand
Yeah,
talaga. Okay, before we go through another question, I'm gonna read this again. Hello Miss Kate Cruz, nainggit ako talaga sa inyo kahit may discourse, so nakikilig pa rin ako. Thank you po. Hi Ate Elsie Balasbas. Hello darling Jessa and Chief Travis House Live. We're good po. Hello Miss Annabel Bacalso. Hi sweet couple. Hello. Hi to Miss Beth Estepa. Nagmamadali ako umuwi kanina umaga from Zumba. Kasi naantay ko live nyo. Salamat ulit sa inyong dalawa. Oh! She's in a hurry from ano babe, Zumba class
Oh,
because she wants to, yeah, she wants to watch our live. Thank you so much,
she
Miss
went
Beth.
from dancing to going live with us.
Yep. Mm-mm. Hello, Miss Edmel Maram. Hi, Jessa and Travis. Wow, naabutan ko live nyo. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Miss Mahaila Bantay. Oh, Ate Mahaila, hello. Dami ko na miss na live nyo. Hi, Miss Rosalita Ventura. Sana, Jessa, i-prank mo si Travis. Hindi naman para nagagalit. I will prank you next time.
Yeah.
Talaga.
Wait till you get here.
Hi, Miss Hi, Miss Marilu Goodmalin. Hi, Jess and Travis. Wow, sweet couple. Okay, few more. Ha, mabuti nakaabot ako. Thank you, Ate Jeng. OMG, I'm late. No, you're not late.
Just getting
We're just
started.
started.
Yeah.
Miss Cancer Girl. Yeah. Kailan punta mo sa US? When I will go there now, babe.
Whenever
So,
the visa's
maybe
approved.
after, yeah, yeah. We will we're still working on it, guys. Hi, Miss Elsie Balas Basgood. Napanood ko ang live niyo. Alright, thank you guys sa panonood ng live namin ha. Maraming salamat. We'll go to another question. This is Tagalog pangs, I think.
Oh.
Kay Ate Annette, PM07. By the way, guys, these questions are from Instagram. Hi, Jessa and Travis. How do you know if Travis is jealous? Nagsiselos din ba siya or not at all? Are you getting, ano babe? Do you get jealous sometimes?
Uh, I would say no. You
Sometimes.
don't really put yourself in a position where I would be jealous.
Yeah.
So,
Wala naman, like, I will explain muna ha. So, like, I did not do anything for him to get jealous. Parang ganon, di ba? I did not do anything for you to get jealous, for you
mhm.
to get mad at me, ganon. So,
So
parang, kind of like, ano, small things, ay, yung parang teasing lang. Like, oh, you're flirting na. Ganon-ganon lang, di ba, babe? But it's not that
it
actual
it
jealous
would
talaga.
yeah, it would be different if Jessa was like going to dinner with guys. Then I would be like, why are you doing that? You know, you probably shouldn't be
Yeah.
doing that. Then I might get a little jealous. But she
Yeah.
really doesn't put herself in a position where I would need to be jealous. So I guess not really. I don't really get jealous.
And most of the time, all of my friends are girls, so every time I go dinner with them, they're all friends. They are all girls, and also but only one gay. Yep. Yep. So next one, if you have arguments, paano kanya sinusuyo? Ano ba yung sinusuyo say? Ano? How you, if we have arguments, babe, how you,
English, babe.
wait lang ha.
English, man.
Bakit iba yung sinusuyo? How you ano me?
What? How I know you?
Like if you have arguments, how you for me to feel better. What do you call that, babe?
Like, how do
Ano
I
nga?
make you feel better
Feel better. Yan,
after an
ganon.
argument?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, how?
Well, I don't know. It depends on if it's your fault.
If it is my fault, guys, I will go and talk to him. Talaga. If it is my
No,
fault,
you won't.
because
That's a lie. No, what happens is I'll give her the facts. I'll say, okay, let's see what happened to get us to where we are right now with
grabe
this
naman to.
argument. And then
Nilalaglag mo ako.
I will go through a series of events and say, okay, this is what led to this, which led to this argument. Now let's see whose fault is this? Is it my fault? Is it your fault? And if it's my fault, this is why. If it's your fault, this is why. Um, but okay, guys, I'm stubborn. I'm
But most of the
super
time,
stubborn. I'm
yeah.
super stubborn. So if it's my fault, I will go and be really sweet to Jessa. But if it's her fault, I'll be like, and then
It's gonna be a long argument.
it'll be a long argument because I'll tell her. I was like, well, I'll be
Oh my
like,
God.
until you can understand why this is a problem, why what you did is a problem, we're gonna have to have a conversation. We'll have this conversation until you understand, and then it could
Yeah.
be days. It'll be days.
Days. Not days. Like one
Okay,
day lang.
like
We don't ano.
like 24 hours.
Yeah, maybe like that. May basta one day lang. 2 days.
But
Yeah, because we don't want arguments talaga.
I'm stubborn and I don't give up. But I especially I want you to be an adult and take ownership
Yeah.
of what is wrong. If you're wrong, tell me you're wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll
Mm-mm.
tell you I'm wrong. But we're not gonna sit here and argue about something that could just be resolved by admitting either you were right or you were wrong. It's simple.
Yeah.
But I will tell you a little key to success, take ownership of what you do. If you are not taking ownership of what you are doing right or what you're doing wrong, you are still part of the problem.
Uh, Like what's your fault? Like
Yeah,
ganon.
if it's your fault,
Taking honor. Yeah.
take ownership of it. Yes, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I've learned. It won't happen again. Let's move on.
Yeah. But sometimes, di ba, ma-pride tayo?
Yeah, pride, but pride, they speak about that in the Bible, huh? Pride can be a bad
Yeah.
thing. Do not be prideful.
Yep. Okay, let's read muna yung mga ano nila.
Are you gonna read
Feeling
some?
ko, Jessa, yeah.
Are you reading the
Wait
comments?
lang ha, comments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Hi, Miss Janet. She said that I feel like you can prank Travis. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's really hard, guys. I tried to in Bahrain, but he can sense it. Yeah, if I'm doing like different.
Yeah, I can
Something
sense
is
it.
wrong. Parang ganon. Hi, Miss Edna Maram. Thank you. Ay, Travis is easy to learn Tagalog, and every time you talk Tagalog to your hubby, he understands. You're so lucky to each other. God bless you both. Thank you, Miss Edmed. I think hindi naman seloso si Sir Travis. Yeah, you're not that type of person, babe, diba? Like, jealous guy. Mga ganun.
I no, I mean I would if you put me in that position, but then we'd have a bigger
Yeah.
problem. Because if you're putting me in
Yeah,
the
but in a small thing, you're not like that.
yeah,
Like,
but
in a small thing lang, yeah.
no, not the small things. Actually, I if I go to the gym, I want guys to look at you. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you're with me. So if they're
You're
looking at
different,
you,
huh?
yeah. So and you should want girls to look at me because guess what? You have something that they do not.
Yeah.
And yes, that means yes, we look good. When Jessa's on my arm walking into a nice dinner for the khaki ball, everyone looks at her. Wow, she's so pretty. Wow, he's really handsome. They look really great together. It's okay to be a little I don't know,
And
prideful
I will tell you guys, Travis
sometimes.
he has a big difference to other guys. Yep, when we go to gym, it's okay for him when guys look at me like that, diba, babe?
It's
No?
yeah, it's fine. Because
Yeah.
either way, everyone that's viewing this now, I know when you go to the gym, you look at other people who are attractive. That is normal.
And you think,
The
yeah,
difference is if me and Jessa go in the gym together, and they know we are working out together, and that creates a
yeah,
like a power couple. Jessa knows not to do anything. I know not to do anything. We don't have to worry about that. But when we're together, we're a power couple, and people will look at that like, wow, look at those guys. They're in the gym, they're getting shit done. Like they're working out hard.
yeah.
But some people get jealous of that. They'll be like, wow, she's really pretty. You know,
I'm not pretty.
I think you're pretty.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Pero I will tell you guys, Filipina beauty is the best talaga.
Oh,
Char!
for sure.
When
Yeah.
I attend that Kaki Ball, my gosh, they look at those Filipinas even though they have Filipino waitress there. Most of the American guys look at Filipino.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Hello, Jess and Travis. May restriction po ba sa paggamit ng phone sa US Army? Do they have any restriction using, ano ba, when using phone? The
Depend
Army,
it,
US
it
Army?
depends on what they're doing and where they are.
This is from Miss Elsie. Email ba ginagamit nila sa pag-contact sa loved ones nila? Do they use email, babe, to
They can
contact their loved ones?
they can if they're deployed. They can if they're
Yeah.
deployed. But Elsie, if they're telling you that they're in Syria on a peacekeeping mission or any of that, it's all a lie. If they're in Syria, in their Afghanistan, they're on a peacekeeping mission, and they mention that they cannot video call you because their commander will get you in trouble, it's a lie. It's a scammer.
Alright, so, nosebleed, ang hirap naman talaga. When is your anniversary? Do we have anniversary, babe?
I mean, we do. Do you remember the date that we? Uh,
Oh, engagement anniversary
well,
lang we have.
the engagement one's easy because you can never forget that.
What do you mean, ano?
Like
Yeah,
the
anniversary,
date
like,
we started dating.
oh, you forgot? Oh
Uh,
my gosh. It's
I
April 2019.
Yeah,
2019,
I know
2020.
it's April, but do you know the day? I don't remember the day.
I don't remember, but I think that is second week, April 14, something like that.
See, she doesn't
Yeah.
know either. It's okay.
We are 4 years, 4 years na kami, guys. 4 years na naglolokohan. Sure! four
Eh,
years na.
we're old.
Yeah. I'm in an LDR and I'm currently with my partner here in the Philippines visiting me. Wow, you're so lucky,
Yeah,
Miss
wow.
Orbanan.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Amy Elrec Canal. Hi, Jessa and Sir Travis. Sa wakas naka-join ako sa live niyo. How I wish na makachat ko kayo pag nag-live kayo. Wow. Lahat ng videos niyo napapanood ko. God bless you both. Thank you, Miss Amy. Madam Jessa, napanood TikTok niyo about sa fishnet. Grabe tawang kulit ni Sir Travis. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of
Jessa,
that.
ang hirap talaga mag-English, pero kaya mo yan, magtanong ka na lang kay Travis. That's what I'm doing, guys. If I'm having a hard time um, thinking about the words in English, I will ask Travis. But I have to, like this.
She's like,
Parang gano'n.
uh,
Like hand gesture. What is that, babe, yung ano?
yeah, what is,
Di ba?
uh,
My gosh.
she's like, distraction,
Nasa na
distraction,
tayo?
while she Googles it. Distraction.
May tanong ako, Jessa. Now you are LDR again. Is it Travis is a jealous person? No.
Nah.
No, guys. From Cancer Girl, it was a good balance if a guy is older than a girl. Yes, I like that the guy is older than a girl talaga.
Yeah, I can really talk some wisdom
Talaga?
into Jessa.
Talk some, talk some shit cam.
Yeah, I can talk some. It's wisdom.
Jessa, pa-shout out naman from Pasig. Hello, Miss Marilu Goodmalin. I'm from Taytay Rizal. Di buong araw ko pag di ko napanood ng videos niyo. Wow. Thank you, Miss Amy. Hi, Ate Itzy. Hello, couples. We miss you both. Hello, couple Travis and Jessa. Kumusta? Ingat kayo lagi both. Love you, mga anak. From Tita Christy. Hello, Tita Christy.
Hello.
Thank you so much. All right, so let's go to another question.
Yes.
This is from Elizabeth. She's asking about online dating tips.
Oh.
It's gonna be a long one for you.
Oh, I could go on
Online
a
dating tips.
yeah, I could go on a rant with this one. So, babe, you'll have to put our Christian Filipina video, link that to this time, in the video.
Yeah,
So it's 32 minutes. So link that if you want to take a note.
32 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. Because y'all, so let me just make it.
Let me do
So
that.
the online dating tips I can tell you is whether you're using what is it? Tinder, Badoo, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, Meetup, Hookup, Grinder, whatever dating website is your preference. And if it's free, you're looking at scammers. So scammers target free dating websites because it's free. Babe, your background is way, way loud.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
It's from outside, not from my sister.
it must be
Yeah.
your mic picking it up. Sorry. Anyways, when you're going to a free dating website, you need to do your own vetting. And what I mean by vetting is, just to keep this short, you need to be able to vet the person you're talking to all of their social media accounts. If you can't, and after vetting them, you need to make sure you get a video call. If they won't video call or they're giving you an excuse, they're probably a scammer. And the only reason I bring up Christian Filipina is because I've worked with them before. And yes, I know their prices are a little expensive, but you have to remember when prices are a little more expensive, right? Just because you pay for Tinder doesn't mean you're going to get rid of the scammers. Because the difference between like Tinder paid and Christian Filipina paid is Christian Filipina actually has like real live people vetting all of the profiles. Tinder doesn't do that. when you pay for Tinder, you're just paying so you can get more likes or you can look who liked you. But Christian Filipina is actually paying for the real people. So they're gonna kick off scammers, kick off people who are being like flagged. Um, so
And we
just
got a message from American, I think he's American, that he found
mm-hmm.
his Filipino wife on Christian
Yeah, it
Filipina.
happens a lot.
Yeah.
And, Christian Filipina, again, they're a little more of expensive, but they have to pay their employees to keep you away from the scammers. And they do a good job at it. So, you're going to pay for a service,
Mm.
especially when they're running a worldwide website. They have to be able to pay their employees that are the ones going into profiles saying, hey, this is a scammer. We need to get him off the website because our paid members don't pay to be talking to scammers, right? You're not looking to be scammed out of money when you're paying money. But be very wary. So those online dating tips, if you are unsure and you don't know how to vet, there's a lot of instances. I know this is going long. There's a lot of instances where they won't get a video call, but they'll talk to this person for a year and be giving them money because
Yeah.
they'll remember they're going to tell you that something bad happened, right? Oh, I'm a single father and I'm widowed because my wife died and I have to take care of my only living daughter and I'm deployed. I need $300 in gift cards in order to support her. Like they literally wrap you in and they make sure that you get wrapped up emotionally and then they start asking for stuff.
Yeah. I already put the link so you guys can check on online dating tips for. So by the way, that is from Elizabeth.
But good
Yeah, from
question.
Elizabeth.
Good question. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people are losing a lot of money from these scammers. And I'm talking about a lot. I'm not talking about like hundreds of pesos. I'm talking about hundreds and thousands of pesos, like 5 or 6 thousand American dollars. We get messages where people spent like 2 to 3 thousand American dollars, even up to $6,000 or $10,000 over the course of like 2 years.
Yeah. Super. And some of them they it's not their own money they ask. Like ano ba yun, nangutang pa sila para lang makapag-send. Ganun. Okay, next one. This is from Ashley Olivaras. Yeah, from Ashley on Instagram. Next question, huh? So, what I should do if I have trust issues? I have LDR, but I don't know how it works when he is far away.
Babe, can you switch out your mic for your headset?
What do you mean? My
Yeah, put on your gaming headset.
okay, but I don't know if it works.
We'll find out in a second. I'm trying to minimize the noise, guys, in her background.
Yeah, because my sister is I have a gaming here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
better. Ito yung ginagamit namin pag-game.
kind of. Yeah,
Okay na!
I think so. All right, what was the question again?
What I should do if I have trust issues? I have LDR, but I don't know how it works when he is far away.
Trust issues. All right, so trust issues are psychological. And obviously, a lot of times it comes from past trauma, past experiences. You've had a bad experience. And what I'll tell you about trust issues is what any standard individual will kind of learn in psychology. Like, don't judge don't judge your present or your future on what's happened in the past. And I say that because if I gave Jessa all my problems and all my trust issues, I'm really placing blame or all of my problems on her and saying, well, sorry, because my past relationship was messed up, I inherently think that this one's going to be messed up, even though Jessa is not the same person. Um,
That's it.
no,
I don't know how
your
to.
background keeps getting really loud. So when that happens, you really have to just kind of take a step back mentally and say, okay, so I have trust issues, yes, but how can I work through them? And I'll tell you what, if you're building all these walls so people can't actually break through, and you can't actually, feel that love, there's gonna be, babe, babe, I can't even hear myself.
What is that? What are you, ano?
Your background is way, way loud. I don't know if it's from the mic coming through. Um, I'm not sure
No,
why.
it's
I'm
okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It gets so loud I can't even hear myself. Um, you should really go tell your sisters to stop doing what they're doing for like 30 minutes, or I'll go break it all. Um, So again, not to get off track, but so kind of like wearing your heart on your sleeve is kind of like what you need to do, and because emotions, again, you can't blame the person that you're dating uh, based on what's happened in your past. That's not fair. It's not fair. Are you guys hearing that? Can you comment? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Is it like getting really loud, like kind of like in and out?
Okay na?
Babe, you're probably fine with your other set. I don't think you don't
This
have
one is good.
you don't have noise canceling on your mic, which we'll have to figure out why you don't have that.
It's because I don't have this another, like this thing.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I can put it in.
Why?
This one? It's because I can put this. It's a USB port. And this one is,
You can put that
wait lang.
USB port into your computer.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Yeah, that goes in to the go do the
Ito na.
yeah.
Ano?
Show me that end real quick. Show me the end. Put that part,
This one nga. Ay, wait lang.
show it to me.
This one.
Yeah, put that into the computer and plug that one into the USB portion.
I'm not using my laptop. I'm using my phone. That's why.
Oh, you need to use your laptop for these calls then.
Okay.
Because
Call me here.
they're commenting that it's getting very loud.
Call me here nga.
I didn't know she was using the I, I didn't know she was using her cell phone. Let's see if it's different on here. Sorry guys and gals for the technical difficulty.
I don't like using this laptop. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't like this.
Why? Cause your phone has a better picture?
Yeah. And look, oh, tignan mo.
Huh?
It's so dark. Alright, we did not read na. My gosh.
But
We have a
now
lot of...
but now I don't hear anything.
Yeah, because they stop.
Or because your mic is plugged into your computer.
Okay na, okay na, okay na.
Oh,
Hello, couple. We miss you both. Hi, Miss Yun. Love you both. Ano? Thank you for answering my question. Love you both. More power to you both. Hello, Jessa and Travis. Kailan ka pupunta sa Amerika? Medyo matagal pa, te. Siguro abutin tayo ng years. Char. What? I can't hear you.
I'm not talking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah na. Okay. Sinusubaybayan kita. Thank you, Miss Erna. Pinapanood ko video nyo kahit paulit-ulit. Hi, Jessa and Travis. Namimiss ko kayo. Ingat kayo lagi. Hello, Ate Ernst. There's a lot of fake and scammer and free dating apps daw.
Yep.
Exactly. Who said I love you first, Jessa or Travis? Who said, babe? Who said nga? Tell them the truth.
I think it was you, huh?
Yeah, it was me. Sometimes si Travis. Jessa, one more question sa mga American men ba? Importante ba sa kanila ang virginity? Pasensya na, medyo sensitive ang tanong ko kasi nung single pa ako, medyo di magandang tingin ko sa mga Western men. Is it important, Feb? I think it's better if the answer comes from Travis.
Wait, what's the question?
Is it important for you American men, like Western men, that if you get a girl like Filipino girl, what if they are virgin? Is that
Yeah, if
important
they're
for
a
you?
virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to be clear,
Mm.
virginity it doesn't matter. Just so you know, it doesn't matter. Um, you know, just make sure that that moment in time is special for you, because you only you only get once. So,
That's why si Travis lucky yan.
anyways,
Miss Agnes. Gusto ko yung tanong, Miss Agnes. Jessa and Travis, kailan ulit kayo mag-vlog ng bago? When are we going to live?
uh,
New video.
we have so we're actually doing a moto vlog series with my bike, and then when
Yeah.
Jessa gets here, we're gonna do some more. So we're gonna do a moto vlog here shortly. It's been raining here. But I'm gonna put out probably another video on the updates that scammers are currently doing. A lot of the scammers are now going to dealing heavy in like crypto. Why are you laughing, babe?
I'm sorry. My sister. Bakit wala kang damit? She doesn't have any top. Ano ka? Because it's hot now. It's super hot here. I'm sorry for that, guys. Okay. Jessa and Travis, kailan ulit kayo I already read that. Yes, you're okay, Travis. Mahina po kay Miss Jessa. Is my microphone, ano na
Yeah,
guys, okay na?
you're good, babe.
Very loud. Ano yung sound? Yeah, sorry sa sound kanina, guys. Wait lang ha, ang dami na eh. Jessa, mahina boses mo, but Travis, okay sound. We can hear this. Travis is so lucky having you, Jessa, because you're so humble, caring, and loving wife. Travis is a good person. I can see it. God bless you both. Ah! 감사합니다. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ate Edna. Not clear your voice. I hope it's okay now. Sir Travis, Jessa is using China phone.
China phone.
My gosh. Yes, Sir Travis. Jessa, I just like you to ask Travis if video call is prohibited to deploy military and marine officer.
It is that John. So that just depends on where they are and what they're doing. Possibly yes, possibly no. It really just depends on what they're doing, like what's happening. So, if they're like if you're deployed in the field, then obviously you're not going to have your phone. You'll communicate via military computer. So just be cautious with that.
Try to play guitar na Sir Travis. He doesn't know still, guys. He bought expensive guitar, but
I'm learning.
I was laughing. Oh my gosh. Babe, this is a question from Miss Agnes. My gosh. Jessa, sorry, pero sino yung who did the first move?
Definitely
About ano?
Jessa.
Hoy! No, 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 no. About the ano, no, no. Who did?
About what?
You know.
Definitely Jessa.
No! Don't kill them. Hmm? Travis, guys. Si Travis. Si Travis talaga. Jessa, sorry. Mahina kasi ang sound mo. Mahina boses mo. But Travis so good. Can you still hear me now?
Yeah,
Clearly?
I can hear you.
Um, wait guys ah. I just read Travis' message. But they said it's ano. Guys, please let me know if my voice is still not clear.
Yeah,
So
I
I
hear
can
you.
change to my. Okay, next we'll go through. Yes, mahina na daw boses ko. Can I switch to this, Pangs?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
you can try switching back to your phone if you want. It's quiet now. Oh,
Sus,
it's probably
Travis.
because I turned down your audio because it was so loud.
Turn it ano up again.
Is that better, guys? Can you hear her now? A little better.
Hello? Hello, calling the attention. Is it better now? Please, guys, let me know before we go to the next question so you can. But but you can hear me, Pangs, right?
I can,
Now.
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, now the dogs are barking from outside. My gosh.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as what it was.
Oh, okay na daw. It's okay na daw.
I had your thing
Okay.
turned down, yeah, because it was drowning us.
Okay na. All right, so let's go to other question. Um, I think we have two more.
All right, two more
Oh,
questions, y'all. Two
from
more.
Miss Labao Rodap. This is for you, Travis. How
Okay.
old are you when you had your first marriage, and how many years?
I was 21 years old on my first marriage, and we were married for just under 5 years.
5 years.
Just
You
under.
get married. You get married like 21 years old,
I think so, yeah, I think I was 21.
and you been together for 4 years, like that.
So we met through like a mutual friend, and
Mm-hmm.
we were married for a while, and but we were just too young when we got married. We were just young, and right when we got married, I had to deploy. I was gone.
Mm.
So right when we got married, I was gone for 2 years, two whole years.
2 years.
Yeah,
So only 2 years that you're together, like that.
maybe one.
1 year lang.
Yeah, maybe more. Well, yeah, maybe 2 years out of the four we were at together. So it wasn't a very good marriage in that aspect, and it was just a bad. It was very bad timing, and it didn't work.
Oh, I see. Excuse me. Okay, next, last question. What is this is for me? What is important to you? Love or trust? For me, for me, the first thing that is important for me is trust. You can love somebody, but the trust is, um, you can say that you love your partner, but do you trust him, like that? For me, the biggest issue is ano, trust talaga. I trust Travis and I also love him. Ganon. Wait lang, can you hear me, Pangs?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. What about you, babe? What is important, love or trust?
I think that's a catch-22. I think they're both important.
Yeah, but for me, the first thing is important is trust.
Yeah, but you can love someone and not trust them,
Yeah.
and you can trust somebody and not love them.
Yeah.
So I think that's a hard question to answer.
Mm-mm.
Because I
But
could
for me,
I
I
understand they both go hand in hand.
yeah.
But for you,
Okay, so mm-mm.
but what so you trusted me and you loved me. But what if you trusted me but didn't love but
Ano me?
but you don't um but you don't love them. You know what I mean? So you can trust them and not love them, but if you really love them, sometimes the trust isn't there. And that's why relationships get really hard because you really love someone, but you just don't trust them. So it makes it hard. So you need a healthy you need both. You need love and trust because I could love you, but if I didn't trust you, what's the point of being with you? There's no point. it would be pointless. It'd be a waste of time.
Yeah.
Because
But
I
do
could
you
be
love
like,
me and trust
yeah,
me?
I could love you all day, but if I don't trust you, I'm not going to waste my time being with you. So sometimes, like they say,
But
if you love someone,
wait,
you got to let them go.
I'm gonna ask you, do you love me and trust me?
I love you and I trust you.
Really?
Only if you heal me in Overwatch.
You're not shy.
I'm just kidding.
Again and again. Now we're
Oh,
fighting about Overwatch.
babe.
Yeah.
So let's read the comments, y'all. We're gonna jump off and then clean the video up so we can get it up.
Yeah, I need to clean the video. Because my sister, I think it's not allowed in YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright, so someone is asking, pwede po magtanong, issue po ba ang pagiging single mom in UK? Maybe in US. Is that a big issue, babe, when someone date a single mom in US?
No, no. It just
Huh?
no. If you're a single mom, like that shouldn't be a problem. If the guy really likes you, he's gonna like you with who. How am I? I'm trying to say this. He's gonna like all of you, which means your
Yeah.
daughter or your son, your family. He'll accept you with all of that, so it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah.
John, let me see. So he says, Travis, I just like to verify if a certain deployed military and marine officer can leave the place to go back to their country. They can take leave to go back to their country.
But there's no payment, I remember.
Yeah, but any military member can take leave if they're stationed in another country. If they are deployed, it's a different story. There is no leave during deployment periods unless it's an emergency. But good question. So thank you guys for joining us on our live. Like I said, we're gonna make another. I'll make another video on scams. A moto vlog's coming. We got a Patreon coming that's gonna have all those scam documents that you can, if you're a subscribed member to the Patreon, you'll be able to look at and kind of vet for yourself. I'm gonna compile a whole list of fake documents, and I'll make notes on them and why they're fake and what the common phraseology these scammers use. Because a lot of them, if you've noticed, they use all the same phrases: commander,
Yeah.
peacekeeping, Afghanistan, which obviously we're not in Afghanistan, and all those other silly things that they say. But
And you can talk to Travis by that Patreon, guys.
yep. So again,
Yeah.
thank you for joining our live.
Thank you so much, guys.